Welcome back. This is Fairhope365. We are here to tell you all about the latest and the most exciting scoops, stories, and news happening in the Fairhope, the Mobile, the Daphne region. There is news about the 34th annual Alabama coastal cleanup, infrastructure improvements, how parts of Mobile are feeling the effects of Nicholas, gas donations for Ida relief coming, and here's something that's a little bit scary. Flesh-eating disease has been caused by a bacteria found in Mobile Bay waters. I guess that's sort of the price you pay when you live near the water, when you live in a tropical Gulf Coast type of region. Let's jump in. Let's find out about the 34th annual Alabama Coastal Cleanup that's happening on Saturday. This is one of the state's largest volunteer events to clean up Alabama. It draws in thousands of volunteers each year. This is happening on Saturday, September 18th. This event has helped clean up more than 1 million pounds of trash over the years, and its cleanup, actually, the exact measurement is 1.7 million pounds of trash. It's a great way for you personally to get involved in your community. There are 30 different zones scattered across Mobile and Baldwin counties. The public is very grateful for this, and all you have to do is go to your phone and search the Clean Swell app. And this will allow you to document what you're cleaning up from wherever you are. The Clean Swell app, it's good to help give back to your community. And speaking of the community improving, there are infrastructure improvements happening. After weeks of traffic backups around Fairhope High School, the east side of the Twin Beach and Highway 98 intersection is back open. Crews are working on the western side. They're adding pedestrian crosswalks. They're adding lights. So, just like with any kind of construction, there's the temporary inconvenience, and oh no, I need to drive a different way. But once they are finished, then you will be super glad at how new and fresh it looks and how there's just new infrastructure. It's always good when that is happening. And supply chain issues are delaying the installment of these new signals, but they're hoping to have the whole project done by the end of the year. And drivers in Fairhope can expect more to come as part of the city's infrastructure upgrade plan. Next up, so not right now, but planned for after this immediate job, there are things like an intersection of Church and Magnolia, where they're doing infrastructure and utility upgrades. There are storm drainage repairs on Inglewood after Ida's heavy rain causing failures there. So here and there are improvements happening in the area. Let's also talk about the remnants of Nicholas. So here is, let's maybe try to play a video clip after they show their ad. As the remnants of Nicholas roll through the port city, parts of Mobile are feeling the effects of the constant rain. A tree fell blocking Terrell Road near Dolphin Island Parkway. No one was hurt, but the tree damaged a power line. Water began to cover parts of Clubhouse Road, and others are rushing through the standing water. In Midtown, Glenwood Street is covered in water. The high water and heavy rain are causing concerns for local business owners in the area. So here is what that is looking like. So I mean, be careful, especially driving through that water. If you've ever driven into some deep water, you don't know how deep it is. You don't know if it can stall out your car. That's an easy way to get stuck in the water. That's no fun for anybody. This is the beginning of a several-day rain event, but everyone is hoping this is the last day of rain for a while. Okay, next up, gas donations for Ida relief are coming from the Eastern Shore community. A third haul of gas made its way from the Eastern Shore to Louisiana to assist with relief efforts in the aftermath of Hurricane Ida. This all started last week when the Daphne Mayor Robin Lejeune agreed to partially fund 350 gallons to be delivered to Baton Rouge by Daphne Search and Rescue. A couple of days later, members of Providence United Methodist Church in Spanish Fort caught wind of the move and wanted to foot the bill for another haul. And this week, Charmaine Wall, the daughter of a late member of Daphne's Search and Rescue, wanted to donate 800 gallons of gas in honor of her mother. And the donation train hasn't stopped yet. Chaplain Dickey said Springhead Missionary Baptist Church in Pensacola has also offered to fund a gas donation. The gas will go directly to Cajun Coastal Search and Rescue, a group that's working on relief efforts in southeast Louisiana's hardest hit areas. Okay, now on to the scary news. Flesh-eating bacteria alive and well in Mobile Bay. Calm waters and overcast skies make for good fishing weather, but a suspected case of the flesh-eating disease caused by a bacteria found in Mobile Bay waters is once again raising concerns and awareness about Vibrio vulnificus, is what it's called. This is a naturally occurring bacteria that thrives in brackish waters on Mobile Bay and the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico. You don't want to get in the water with a scrape or any kind of cut or opening in your skin because some of this is in the water. You need to take precautions. And so the bacteria is most active when the water is the warmest, which is May through October. It can also be contracted through undercooked or raw seafood. So things to be careful of, be aware of. Don't eat the undercooked seafood and don't get in the water with a cut or a scrape because you never know what could happen. Early treatment can literally mean the difference between life and death. If you suspect infection, get medical treatment immediately. That's your public service announcement right then and there. And let's talk about two local businesses. One is the Fairhope Inn and Restaurant. They are located on Church Street, 63 South Church Street. TheFairHopeInn.com. I've been by this place actually. I've seen it from way down the street, but I haven't seen it up close. I have not eaten there. I have not seen what the rooms look like. They are closed Monday through Wednesday. They are open Thursday through Sunday. For nearly 25 years, the Fairhope Inn has been a treasured dining and lodging tradition in one of the South's most celebrated towns. The freshly renovated historic home dates to 1906, when visitors to the eastern shore arrived by steamboat. Today, tourists and locals alike have made the inn a destination, dining and lodging getaway. The southern coastal menu features Gulf seafood, hand-cut steaks, and locally grown produce. 4 well-appointed B&B rooms and carriage house offer the best of southern charm and refreshed luxury. Whether to dine, stay, or celebrate a special event, Fairhope Inn looks forward to seeing you soon. And let's also, speaking of places looking forward to seeing you soon, let's look into CD Luxury Import and Repair on Lawrence Road over in Fairhope. They specialize in German luxury vehicles. We're talking about Mercedes, BMW, Audi. They also repair other import models from cosmetics, large repairs, performance, upgrades, classics, and more. That is CD Luxury and Import Repair on Lawrence Road. Look at the amazing, crazy, large-scale jobs they do. So if you have a German car, a European car, then look no further than CD Luxury Import Repair. And to you personally, make sure to check us out. Make sure to check us out at Fairhope365.com to be up to date on all this amazing and exciting news happening in and around Fairhope. There is a barbecue joint that is closing. The oyster outlook is good for 2021, but only temporarily, and all that and more. So check us out at Fairhope365.com. And when you go to Facebook, as soon as we load here, and then search Fairhope365 to find us on Facebook. We're hoping that you're here right now at the moment, but Fairhope365, and you know what we'll do? We'll reserve a username. They won't let's see. Will they let us choose just Fairhope? I don't think they will. username already taken. All right, so this is hot off the presses, freshly made, freshly done. We just reserved it. Facebook.com/Fairhope365. So now, as of 2 seconds ago, if you go to Facebook.com/Fairhope365, you can find us, throw us a like, check out the latest and greatest posts and news we have made on this page. We would love to get your feedback and figure out what kind of news you want us to talk about. Fairhope365.com is the place to go. We will see you next week for more Fairhope, Daphne, Spanish Fort, Mobile, and this whole area news and just things you need to know. So we will check with you next week and have a nice one.